So, Kid British, you guys have got an exciting summer coming up supporting Stone Roses. Do you want to tell us how that came about?
Came up last year, got introduced to Manny, then he got us onto this JD Sets. He liked us from there. Then I kind of whispered in his ear saying if he's come back together, the wicked if we can support you. I actually said I'd be like, he's like, carry his bags or do anything like that. I sent him an email, then he said like, well hopefully you might get to play. So didn't really think anything of it. Then about about a month ago, manager rang me and said he's been announced to play Stone Roses, and I just been like, bam, just feels good. Just come out of the blue really, because I wasn't really expecting it. I was expecting to hopefully be carrying his bags, but no play.
It's a free ticket we're doing to be honest.
Yeah, that's what we were expecting. But now it's just come at the right time.
So how did you feel when you got the call?
I was good. I was in Nottingham. I was with my grandma in Nottingham. Then I got a call saying he was supporting Stone Roses, and at first I thought kind of a joke. The manager was like, no, seriously, he's supporting Stone Roses. Just felt like finally we got a little bit of a break, and to get the recognition from the Stone Roses to be playing is better than anything, because you could have got a lot of people would have got their management to be pestering, saying, come on, let us play, but they actually wanted us to play, so the others pestered to play, we actually just got asked to play.
So what have you been doing to prepare for the shows?
It's been rehearsing. We've got like a load of new songs that we're looking forward to playing, so we've just been rehearsing them, making sure they sound right really. That's it. We've been here like 3-4 days a week.
And is that material that you already had, or is that something that you've put together just especially for this?
No, some of it we already had. Some of them some of the songs we've made since we were announced to play. But some of the songs we just got kind of a rusty, and we've got to start kind of topping them up, making them sound how they used to. But we just hopefully we can play like a pretty fresh set for the show. But we're looking forward to it. Just going to go out there and just have a good time.
That's the most important thing. Have you got anything else coming up over the summer, or is that just what you've got at the moment?
We're going to be releasing a single called Until Monday, followed by a 4-track EP, which we're still battling with the name what we're going to call it. So that's what we're going to be pushing over the summer. And then we're looking to do our own tour in October. So this summer just going to be about pushing that EP and just putting some music out there, because for the last year or so we haven't put any music out there. So we've been doing much, but not actually doing much as in like releasing music. So now it's just about all the songs that have been stacking up over a length of time, just getting them out there, because they're worth nothing inside of a computer.
Yeah, trying to build up some momentum really on that.
Yeah, that's it.
So you guys have had a bit of a new lineup.
Yeah.
How's that all working out?
It's great. We just whip them. We've got a little whip. So every time we make a little mistake, we just whip them.
Like James Brown. They get fined.
Look around and see if I hear one right.
What was that?
So is that where some of the new materials come from then, with the new lineup, putting some new bits together, or?
Yeah, well it's not a completely different sound, but obviously from the lineup changes, then other people's influence start getting created obviously when they come in and they start putting their little touch on the music. So the music's slightly changed, it's slightly different, but you can't come back the same as what you were before. He's got a new member, so then obviously the music's going to sound different, but it still sounds quality. It's just quality pop songs, gangster pop.
A new genre.
Gangster pop.
Gangster pop.
Fuck that pop.
Fuck that. Yeah.
But yeah, just looking forward to people hearing him. Obviously you can't please them all, so some people like it, some people won't. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's the truth. Some people are going to be like, well, I don't really like it. Some people just don't really like us anyway. Some people, well,
I wouldn't like me. If that was me, I wouldn't like me. I'd hate me.
I don't really like him.
Get serious? That's what I mean. It's either like us or love us. We're a Marmite band. We've always been a Marmite band. We're not trying to take over the world or make everyone like us. That's just not the way forward. We don't want to do that. Just for the people who can get the concept, can come with us. If you don't get the concept, then listen to something else. It's perfectly fine.
Piss off.
That's cool. And you guys are City fans, so...
No,
I'm a City fan.
You're the City fan.
I'm a massive City fan. These guys, what happened?
I saw you guys play, you know, when the tour bus came back with the cup, was it last season?
Oh, yeah.
You played there.
Inside
So how
the
did
FA Cup.
I wasn't there.
So how did you feel on Monday when we won?
I felt amazing. It was great. I was at the game. I thought United, Ferguson just made a mistake. He would have played well better. Valencia didn't. He tried to go with these old guys, and then City just
1-0.
and we steamrolled them really.
The old
The
guys.
first time in 3 years, yeah, I had a shot on target.
It was pretty shit. Like, we got battered throughout the game, but obviously in Bar we trust, and I actually think Newcastle are going to do it. Cisse there on fire.
Scared of that kid.
I said it before, I called it. I
Yeah.
said, you'll beat us and Newcastle will hold you to a draw. We'll see at the end.
Yeah, we'll see at the end of the season.
What's your prediction?
We'll win the league.
Good.
It's good though if they win the league on points. Goal difference, sorry.
Why? Why is that good?
That's how you win it, goal
It's not really.
difference. Because you score more
That
goals.
was like a cheap dig, innit?
What?
That's a rubbish
That's
cheap
not,
dig.
that's not dig.
That's a rubbish
That's how
cheap
he's
dig.
winning
That's
it.
a rubbish
Goal
cheap dig.
scored. Cool, man.
That's a rubbish cheap dig.
Moving on. Moving on.
So, what are your hopes for the band now? Like, where do you see yourselves in the next year? Where do you want to be?
I think it's going to take us to where we initially wanted to go in the first place, because our whole thing is that we've never gathered momentum, we've never like released, and that's the whole thing now. So our whole format is just being able to release songs, put out the material that we've got, and then we're confident within the music that we're making that'll take us to where we need to get to, and then just going to take us to a much higher platform. So the main thing is just releasing music, because as a band, as a musician, if you don't put music out there, you're forgotten. No one even know you exist, and that's what we've done for like a year. So we aren't putting the music out there, so we can't expect anything great to happen if we don't release music. Yep.
And so, for everybody that doesn't know you as a band already, how would you sum up your sound?
Not as gangster pop. This squirrel was saying before.
I don't know, it's just like alternative pop music. I think it's mainstream. It's and people like it. It's always got a killer hook. Music's always got a killer hook. I think like without a hook, you got no song really.
And within the music, we've always got something to say. It's always got something that reflects our personalities. And when you hear the music, you can hear the personalities coming through. So that's the kind of thing it is. It's just
there's a few writers. There's more than one writer, so you're never gonna get one song that sounds like the other song. So.
And I saw your tweets the other night when that band on Britain's Got Talent got compared to you guys.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel when people compare you?
We take it as a compliment.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
care. We've been around for a few years now, and it's like every so often a band comes along and it's like, oh, they like KidBritish, they like KidBritish, they like KidBritish. They're not like us. It's not that easy to do Genius, to be honest.
And what are your views on shows like that? You know, people like
it's each
coming
their
through.
own, I think. It's either you want a 6 or 8 week story of like from tears to fame, or you want to like actually go through it and think, you know what, I'm gonna work on my craft and get somewhere. Because a lot of people now see it as like it's the quick way. So you can go on a TV show, cry twice. The next minute, everyone's like feels really sorry for you. Then you win a TV show.
You don't last forever.
Everyone's
no longevity.
When I see everyone's got issues. Everyone can sit there and cry about their life. So people go on these shows and cry about their life and win. I don't give a shit about them. Tell the truth.
But again, each your own. That's what you want to do then.
It's the what I do it. Because some people we know have gone on them before. You know what? Sometimes they need that little break. They need to go on a TV show. But if for people just to think that is the only way to get somewhere when they're like 16 years of age and they're saying this is the only way I can make it. You gotta look at yourself and think, is this really the only way you can actually make music by crying on TV? It's ridiculous. Parents should slap them. You know?
That's cool.